Lions TV. I've only got to lost my hair gel. It is the Sunday weekly roundup show, now known as Look What We've Only Gone and Done This Week. Longest intro ever. I need to shorten that somehow. Welcome back. Let's get straight into it and start with this week's transfer rumours. This bloke living a few things, yeah? So no one come into the club this week and no one left, but two players that will be joining the club next week, I'm pretty sure, will be a double bubble from Wolverhampton Wanderers. 1.2 million for the pair. Jed Wallace and no relation to Jimmy, thank God. Jules Saville will be joining him. They will both be Millwall players by the end of next week, I'm pretty sure on that. Also a little bit of an exclusive. Well, it was an exclusive before John Kelly shit on my parade and just announced it on Twitter, but we are in for Conor McLaughlin, Fleetwood's Northern Irish international right back who got in Team of the Year. Also, a couple of other clubs are interested in him, and I've heard he's going to decide this week where he wants to be headed. Let's hope it's the Den, because it'll be great competition for Marlon Romeo at right back. The new kit is out and available now to buy in the Millwall Club shop and online. I haven't got many of these one yet. I was going to go up there and get it today, but we didn't get a chance to get up there. I like the new kit, I do, but I'm going to put it out there because I know a lot of people didn't like it, but the kit we've just had, we just finished and got promoted in, that's up there for me in my all-time top 3 kits. I've put it out there on Twitter in the week. These are my top 3 favourite Mill kits of all time. There you go. There they are. The Fairview Homes one wins it for me. A close second is the 2016-2017 kit, and that Lewisham kit. There's just something so iconic about that kit. I just absolutely love it. I didn't put any away kits in there, but if I had to choose my top 3 away kits, again, Lewisham for me will probably win it. The yellow Lewisham kit, I absolutely love that. Second place will probably go with the red and black strip from RFA Cup run in '95. The Captain Morgan one, I love that. And also, I can't remember what season it was. It must have been about 97, 98, because I remember for some random reason, I remember Anton Rogan wearing it. It was the green, half and half, white and green strip from the late 90s. I've got a photo of me as a teenager in that somewhere. So the Fixture list came out earlier in the week. We've already covered that in a VT. Unless you've been locked up all week, which is probably the case for most of you, you would know by now that we start our season away at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest on the 5th of August. And we will end it at home to Aston Villa on the last day. There's already talk of the Forest game being changed due to a cricket match being played at Trent Bridge or somewhere that I'm not interested in. I nearly swore in. But yeah, and someone commented on Twitter and I just said cricket should be banned as a sport, really, in my opinion. Not just change the date of cricket, just cancel cricket altogether. It's just a gay sport. I'd like to now retract that comment, and this is why. So yeah, this is the Australian women's cricket team arriving for a game in London last week. Go on, the Aussie girls. Fancy a bit of cricket this week, Hen?
Not really.
Oh, fair enough. Right, anyway, moving on. Lions TV has a brand new app which should be available for download from the App Store next weekend. Here you go, there's a few little snippets of it. So basically, yeah, I've bought a new app out. It is free to download. There is no catches here. As I've told you before, my channel was and always will be free on YouTube. The videos are free. The subscription will always be free. The app is free. However, let's move into the business end of things now. Whether I like it or anyone likes it, this is now business for me. This is how I earn my keep. So all the money I get from sponsors. Some of the money I'll keep, some I'll plough back in, like I just have done to have this app created. The app's cost me a fair few quid to get done. It's just an easier way for, you know, some of the old school who don't know how to download and subscribe through the YouTube app. It's just going to be everything under one little roof for you, so it's easy to use. There will also be travel, and what I'm going to try and do this year is with travel. I'm trying to get a deal going with a coach company, so you can sign up, pay a monthly subscription to travel with Lions TV. If you want to, you don't have to. I don't own a gun. I won't be holding a gun to anyone's head. So, you know, if you sign up for 10 away games, hopefully for around £25 for them 10, you know, you'll get 10 away games out of me, and not only will it save you money, the coach company will get a good deal. And who knows, I might even nick a few quid out of it. Also, in there will be a shop. Again, I won't be holding a gun to anyone's head. The stuff's there if you want it. It's mainly for kids. There will be, you know, flags, Lions TV flags, Lions TV scarves, stickers, possibly T-shirts. We might have the Burnabout one. I won't say it now. And we will also have, you know, Lions TV. We've only gone and done it. There might be Lions, you know. And what I'll say is this, you know, to the people who go, oh, it's muggy, don't buy. I'll be honest with you, 3 years ago I probably would have said the same thing, but what I've learned from life is live and let live. So, alright, you may frown upon a man that wears a replica shirt. Don't worry about it. It's not affecting your life, and if people want it, it's there if they want it. If you don't want it, carry on what you're doing. But, yeah, that's it. It's mainly for the kids. The kids all love it now. So, yeah, don't go hating on me. The stuff is there if the kids want it. That's how a shop works. But if you don't want it, it's not a problem. Don't buy it. Also, I'd like to say that... I'll move on to the Royal Line night in a minute, but primarily we work with the Mum Mum Foundation, which is a cancer charity. At the minute, the Mum Mum Foundation are giving all their money to last chance children, basically. Children like Bradley Lowry, who unfortunately aren't going to pull through. So I have set up an online shop, and some money from every sale, which will be in the description of each item, an amount of that money will go towards the Mum Mum Foundation. Moving on to the Roy Lana Appreciation Night. It is Saturday the 29th of July at the Clarendon Hotel in Blackheath between 7 and 1 in the morning. There'll be a 2-course meal followed by an auction, followed by a live Lions Lounge with Cascarino. Also, there'll be other players there in attendance. There'll be chances to get photos and get memorabilia signed. And then we'll all be going downstairs to cut some rug in the Russell Arty afterwards till 1 AM. It's going to be a great night. There's only 9 tickets left. So if you're going to get on board quick. The tickets turned up last night. There you go. 202 of them. And most of them are sold. Nearly spilt the lot. What I've also got is I've got a professional photographer coming down on the night. And he will be taking photos. If you want to get in with the 5X Millwall players that are coming, you don't want to get in a photo with them, they'll be professionally taken. Roy's going to get a cut from all those photos. The auction, Roy will get every single penny from that. If you, just showing you a few bits there that are available and a lot more to come. But yeah, some great stuff there. That Abdu shirt, one of the Mill boys down under. Dave Anderson there donated the shirt, signed all the players this year. We got some big stuff from Denzel. We got all sorts, mate. There's going to be loads and loads and loads. And what I've also got are these. Now again, before anyone starts piping up to me, I've got, last time we did the end of season thing, I printed off 3 pictures of Tony Warner, which my mate did for me. I then bought 3 cheap frames from Matalan and stuck them in frames, and they sold, so it cost me like not a lot at all. And all in all, they sold between 150 and 180 pound, all 3. One went for 150, one went for 160, one went for 180. They're just photos of Denzel, and obviously Denzel signed them on the night, and that all went straight to the Mum Mum Foundation. So what I've done for this event is Stuart Nethercott, Mark Beers scoring his iconic goal against David Seaman. Gary Alexander, score of the best goal ever seen at Wembley. The big dog, Tony Cascarino. I've got a few more Cascarino ones than the others, no disrespect. And also another Millwall legend, the Madman, Mr. Urlock. I've got 70 each of them, and I've got sort of 50 of the others. So on the night, the players will be there, they will be signed. And Roy Lana was going to be getting a lot of dosh from that. Obviously, other than the overheads, Roy Lana's going to be getting about £10 from each photo for that. So that'll all go to Roy. If you come into the night, you can pre-order these. These sort of thing, them photos will also be available to buy on the app as well. When the shop's open on the app going forward next week, hopefully, they will all photos will be signed and sold. And obviously, Roy's going to get the money from the 29th of July. But going on after that, the Mum Mum Foundation will get a nice cut of all the photos sold. So basically, that's it for this week. We're still seeing what's going on with Ladbrokes, where we're waiting for our final offers on that. But in the meantime, we've got in some joint sponsors to go on the backboard. So the shirts are going to be going. That is Jigsaw Mortgages, Salachi Solicitors, Limica Limited, Neon Creations Limited, and Future Earnings with Metin Twist. Yeah, so that's it for this week. It's all systems go for Lions TV. It's getting a little bit commercialised, but what can you do? A man's got to earn a pound note. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.